The Mystery of Majestic 12, Unraveling the Secrets of MJ-12. For decades, the name Majestic 12, MJ-12, has sparked fascination and debate among UFO enthusiasts. Allegedly created by the US government to investigate extraterrestrial phenomena, MJ-12 has been tied to UFO cover-ups and high-level secrecy. This video explores the history, stories, and significance of this elusive group and the documents that claim to prove its existence. The origins of MJ-12 trace back to the 1947 Roswell incident, one of the most famous UFO events in history. In July of that year, a flying disc was reportedly recovered by the US military near Roswell, New Mexico. While the military swiftly changed the story, claiming it was a weather balloon, rumors of a government cover-up spread like wildfire. According to UFO lore, the Roswell crash was no ordinary accident. The wreckage, believed to be of extraterrestrial origin, allegedly led President Harry S. Truman to establish a secret committee, Majestic 12, to investigate and contain all information related to UFOs and alien technology. MJ-12 was said to consist of top scientists, military leaders, and government officials tasked with analyzing alien material, managing extraterrestrial contact, and keeping the public in the dark. The group's mission was clear: control and conceal information about UFOs to prevent mass hysteria or threats to national security. Whether MJ-12 existed to protect humanity or simply to maintain power is the subject of intense debate. The modern MJ-12 controversy erupted in 1984 and UFO researcher Jamie Shandera received a mysterious package containing undeveloped film. After developing it, Shandera discovered the infamous MJ-12 documents. Among these was the Eisenhower briefing document, dated 1952, which described the Roswell crash and listed the 12 members of MJ-12. This group allegedly included figures like Dr. Vannevar Bush, who played key roles in military and government research, and Admiral Roscoe Hillenkoetter, the first director of the CIA. These documents appeared to confirm MJ-12's existence and suggested that extraterrestrial encounters had been actively investigated and hidden from the public. Other documents followed, further detailing MJ-12's activities. One of the most prominent was the Cutler-Twining memo, which seemed to discuss MJ-12 operations during the 1950s. However, skepticism arose quickly. Some critics argued that the documents were forgeries, pointing to inconsistencies in formatting, language, and signatures. The FBI even conducted its own investigation, concluding that the MJ-12 papers were bogus. Despite this, many UFO researchers believe the documents are genuine and part of a broader government disinformation campaign to obscure the truth about extraterrestrial encounters. For believers, MJ-12 plays a central role in the government's long-standing efforts to conceal evidence of extraterrestrial life. If MJ-12 truly exists, its primary responsibility would be suppressing any knowledge of UFOs, alien technology, and potential contact with extraterrestrial beings. The idea is that the group controls the flow of information, ensuring the public only knows what they deem safe to reveal. According to some theories, MJ-12 also oversees secret programs like reverse engineering alien technology and managing secretive military sites like Area 51, where recovered UFOs and alien artifacts are allegedly stored. MJ-12 have played a role in key events like the 1969 moon landing, as well, where rumors persist that astronauts may have encountered alien activity. MJ-12's involvement is not just about UFO cover-ups. It reflects the belief that the government has decided, for its own reasons, that humanity is not ready to learn the full truth about extraterrestrial life. This alleged control has sparked numerous conspiracy theories, from secret treaties with alien races to the suppression of free energy technologies derived from alien devices. In recent years, UFOs, or UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena, have gained more attention, particularly after the release of classified military footage of unexplained aerial objects. These sightings prompted the US government to acknowledge that some UAPs are indeed unknown and worthy of investigation. This slow and controlled disclosure has led many to believe that MJ-12, or a similar group, is still active, carefully managing what the public learns about UFOs. Rather than a sudden revelation, MJ-12 might be orchestrating a gradual release of information, preparing the world for the eventual disclosure of extraterrestrial life. Believers point out that governments and military agencies around the world have begun acknowledging that UFOs are real, but there is still little mention of alien life. MJ-12's shadowy influence could be guiding this slow progression, ensuring the public isn't overwhelmed by the truth. Whether Majestic 12 is a real organization or an elaborate conspiracy remains one of the greatest mysteries in UFO lore. The MJ-12 documents, regardless of their authenticity, have had a lasting impact on the field of UFO research, drawing attention to the possibility that the government knows far more about extraterrestrial life than it lets on. For UFO enthusiasts, MJ-12 represents a symbol of ultimate secrecy, a gatekeeper to humanity's deepest questions about our place in the universe. If the group exists, they hold the answers to whether we are truly alone or if Earth has been visited by beings from other worlds. If MJ-12 is merely a myth, it still reflects the widespread belief that powerful forces are hiding the truth about UFOs from the public. In this sense, MJ-12 has transcended its origins, becoming a key part of the ongoing quest for disclosure and the truth about extraterrestrial life.